The first point is there are so many problems rural banking system faced in rural areas. Number one is insufficiency. So in spite of expansion of rural credit structure, the volume of rural credit in the country is still insufficient as compared to the growing requirement. That means we have seen that the rural credit structure has expanded in rural areas, but the volume of rural credit is still insufficient as compared to the requirement. That means as many as banking or any other institution should set up in rural areas, but actually we have not seen that amount of bankings or cooperatives or RRBs in rural areas, arising out of increase in prices of agricultural inputs, and that is why the agricultural input price has increased, because they have not getting the required loans from this type of commercial banks or RRBs or any cooperatives. Number two is inadequate coverage of institutional sources. So what is inadequate coverage of institutional sources? The institutional credit arrangement continues to be inadequate as compared to its growing needs. So we have seen that the institutional credit arrangement continues to be inadequate. Inadequate means, suppose the amount of as much as amount of institutional credit is required to the farmers is not getting that amount of institutional credit, and that is why it is written here that institutional credit arrangement continues to be inadequate as compared to the growing needs. The growing needs to whom? The growing needs to farmers. So as much as credit required, they are not getting that amount of credit. The development of cooperatives, commercial banks, regional banks have failed to cover their entire rural farmers of the country. So that means the banking system have developed in the banking system, cooperatives and RRBs has developed in rural areas, but still now they have failed to cover the entire rural farmers. To give them their required loans. Number 3 is inadequate amount of sanction. Inadequate amount of sanction means the amount of loans sanctioned by the to the farmers is also inadequate. That means the banks sometimes give some inadequate amount of loans to the farmers to meet the different aspects of agricultural operations. So that means sometimes we see that the farmers need suppose 2 lakhs loans or 3 lakhs loans or 4 lakhs loans, but they are not getting that amount of loans. They are getting some less amount of loans. Okay, that means the required loans they are not getting from the commercial banks or RRBs or cooperative institutions. That means from institutional sources they are not getting the adequate amount of loan which they required at that time, and due to these reasons farmers often diverted such loans to some unproductive purposes, and that is why they use these loans sometimes they are unproductive purposes like marriage or any religious purpose, etc. etc. Number 4 is less attention to poor or marginal farmers That means lesser attention has been given on the credit requirement of the needy farmers. So So still we see that the institutional sources still give less attention to the poor farmers, marginal farmers. Actually they need they need this type of loans. However, comparatively, well-to-do farmers are getting more attention from the credit agencies due to better credit worthiness. So what is happening here, that the poor and the needy farmers need such type of loans, whereas they are not getting this type of loans because they are not given attentions. However, the well-to-do farmers, that means the rich farmers, the affordable farmers are getting more attentions from these credit agencies. Why? Because they can repay the loans, because they are the worthy of this credit process. Credit process means the rich farmers can repay their loans, can repay their interest with some for their banking profits. Okay, and that is why the poor and small farmers give less attentions, and well-to-do farmers give more attentions. Number 5, growing overdues. The problem overdue in agricultural credit continue to be an area of concern. Growing overdue means का मतलब होता है कि ग्रोइंग ओवरड्यू में क्या होता है कि कोई लोन दे के वो लोन कभी कभी दे नहीं पाता है, ठीक है। तो इसलिए क्या होता है कि बैंक और दूसरी बार उसको लोन देने का उसका कोई इच्छा नहीं रहता है। तो इसको हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं, ग्रोइंग ओवरड्यूज। तो स्मॉल फार्मर्स, पोर फार्मर्स में हम लोग ये चीज़ हमें दिखाई देता है कि वो लोन तो ले लिया है बट वो लोन रीपे कर नहीं पा रहा है, या किसी और पर्पस में वो पैसा खर्चा कर दिया है, या उसने जो पैसा इन्वेस्ट किया था एग्रीकल्चर में उससे उतना इनकम आया नहीं है, तो उसका लोन रीपे नहीं कर पा रहा है। तो इसलिए जब दोबारा वो जाता है तो उसे लोन नहीं मिलता है, क्योंकि उसका लोन ऑलरेडी ओवरड्यू हो चुका है, ठीक है। सो दीज आर द पॉइंट्स of critical appraisal of rural banking: insufficiency, inadequacy of coverage of institutional sources, inadequate amount of sanction, less attention to poor or marginal farmers, and growing overdues. Next we will discuss agricultural marketing.